Carol Danvers is the current Captain Marvel. She was created by Roy Thomas and Gene Colan. After high school, Carol joins the Air Force through the Air Force Academy. She makes it all the way to the rank of Major. While in the Air Force, she meets Dr. Walter Lawson, who is the alias for the Kree hero, the original Captain Marvel. Eventually, she figures out that Captain Marvel and Dr. Lawson are the same person. Eventually, they fall in love and have a romance. After her time in the Air Force, she joins the CIA. And while in the CIA, she becomes Director of Security for NASA at Cape Canaveral. Carol is captured by the Kree enemy Young Rog and is used as bait against Captain Marvel. During the fight, the Psyche and a magnetron explodes, and Captain Marvel shields Carol from the radiation. She absorbs a bunch of his own genetic template as a side effect of the explosion, and it makes her the perfect Kree-human hybrid. This leading to the creation of the character of Captain Marvel. During a controversial storyline that implies rape, Miss Marvel is kidnapped by Marcus, and she is brainwashed, seduced, and impregnated. Carol Danvers gives birth on Earth to a baby that rapidly ages into another version of Marcus, who is unable to stay on Earth after Hawkeye mistakenly damaged his machine. She was convinced that she was in love with him and returned to Limbo with Marcus. After she figured out she had powers similar to Captain Marvel, she has a run-in with a mutant named Rogue before she joined the X-Men, who held on a little too long. She gets Carol Danvers' powers and memories permanently. Charles Xavier was able to return Carol's memories, but not her powers. So with no powers, she continued to work with the X-Men as their #1 pilot and information operative. Fighting alongside the X-Men, she got captured by an alien race that accidentally unleashed her godlike powers, and Carol became binary. Shortly after this, she lost her link to her cosmic powers during a fight in outer space. Carol Danvers returned to Earth and changed her name to Warbird, before joining the Avengers and forgiving them for letting her be taken to Limbo. Time for a costume change, and this leads to her wearing her red and blue costume with the gold star. Captain America suggests a name change to go with the new costume, and Carol says no. After Mar-Vell's death, she took the mantle of Captain Marvel. Other teams that she has been a part of were the Avengers, the X-Men, S.H.I.E.L.D., and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Right, time for her powers. Captain Marvel has flight, superhuman strength, endurance, stamina, physical durability, a limited precognitive, seventh sense, a spidey sense in a way, energy blast, and energy absorption. After all of her time in the Air Force, flight is her favorite power.